Yeah. You know what it is. Busy.
Everyone, this is Erin Ashley from BoxOfMess.com here with the Austin Rivers. How are you today?
I'm doing all right.
So how has it been to be selected as, McDonald's All-American? Your dad was part of it back in 1980, and you guys are the second father and son duo that got this honor after DeJuan and Milt Wagner. How's it been?
It's an honor just to be a part of that. It's the second time that's ever happened, so just to share this experience with my dad, it means a lot to me and the family. We always will be able to talk about this when we get older.
Now, I know for one of the awards, your dad came over, and that was a huge surprise for you. How was that?
It was awesome, man, because I did not expect it at all. I was just sitting there in the room, about to get my award, and then doing the press conference, and in walks my dad, and I had no idea he was coming, and no idea he was even going to be there. So just for him to come in and surprise me meant a lot.
Now, at the Powerade Jam Fest, we all saw your, Atlanta Hawks jersey, whole thing there. Why did you decide to do it, and was it just last minute, or?
Yeah, I was about a week ago before I came here. I was just thinking of an idea to separate myself because at the end of the day, there's only so many dunks that you can do. Every dunk's been done. So I was just basically trying to come up with ideas that could separate myself as far as McDonald's dunk contest, and I thought I'd bring back the throwback jersey of my dad that I found in his room. So I was just like, let me take this and see if the crowd would like it. They did because he's from Chicago.
Probably around June, you're going to be heading over to Duke, getting ready for your season and everything like that. So how are you going to be preparing till then to make sure that you're ready for that competition and have to compete against some really good players when you get there?
Basically, I'm just going to stay confident, just keep my swag. And just get ready to go, man. I'm playing against college players. Those are grown men out there, playing against each other. And I'm just going to go out there with an open mind, willing to learn from Coach K, and just stay determined and hungry, and just keep working and get better. And I'm going to go out there and compete.
In an article with AOL Sports News, you were talking how you met Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Kevin Garnett, and a bunch of other players, and that you look up to these guys, but you have that mentality where you said you want to take LeBron on. And some people may have read that the wrong way, but why would you say that kind of quote is it to prove something?
It wasn't to prove nothing. I didn't want any attention by it. I had no idea it was going to blow up like that. It was at my high school when I said it. I said it to not on camera. It was just a guy writing down. So he might have wrote it wrong, which he did write it wrong. I never meant to say I wanted to destroy LeBron James. I said to be a great player, and you could ask LeBron himself, to be a great player, you have to be confident, and you can never be scared of your opponent, man. And LeBron goes against Kobe one night, Durant the next night. I don't think LeBron James goes into the game saying, oh, man, I'm going to get killed by Kobe Bryant. He's saying, all right, I got to go out there and carry my own. And that's what I meant by that. No matter who you go against, you got to figure out a way to carry your own and figure out a way to compete and, succeed for yourself and, most importantly, your team. And that's what I meant by that. I said if I'm going against someone like Kobe Bryant or even LeBron James, you have to figure out a way to try to destroy them for your team. I didn't mean I'm going to destroy them. Why would I say that? LeBron James is one of the best players in the game right now. I'm still in high school, so I wouldn't be saying that. That's just not smart.
When you get to Duke, are you going to consider doing, the whole Nolan Smith route with staying possibly for 3 years, or are you looking also possibly, if you get that opportunity to go to the NBA for the NBA draft, you might go early?
Right now, I'm not even worried about it, really. I'm just going to go to Duke and play. If it's time for me to go after next year, I'll go. If I need to stay, I'll stay. It's kind of like that. I think Sullinger's coming back this year. I heard he announced that. Basically, I'm just going to go in there, play my game, work my, just work as hard as I can. And if it's, time to go, everything else will decide itself.
Has your father said anything about, the possibility of going to an NBA draft for early, and if he has given you any advice about that, or to stay in school maybe a little bit?
He's just told me that when you're ready to go, you're ready to go. He thinks I can play now. He's my dad. So basically, I'm just going to go in there and compete. He just told me don't ever worry about it, because when you worry about it too much, that's when it'll help you in a negative way. Basically, I'm just going to go in there, worry about getting better, competing for my school, Duke, repping Duke all the way, and doing it for my city, which is Orlando, Florida, and everything else will fall in place.
During the season, you guys played New Jersey St. Patrick's High School, and during that match, it was really it was a big match, basically against you and Michael Gilchrist. How do you feel about possibly going up against him, in the tournament next year?
That'd be awesome. Mike's one of the premier guys in our class. He's one of the best players in our class. So just to go against him and that great team, with the great coach they have, meant a lot. It was big for our school for them to get that recognition that we deserved. We've been competing a long time, and we weren't nervous though. We competed. My high school in the past 3 years, we've played on ESPN like 7 times, 10 times, something like that. So we were ready to go. They got the better end. They ended up with the W. But I was real proud of our guys because we were down a big deficit and we actually came back and cut it to like 4. They were just too big. We don't recruit or anything like that. It's me, and I call them the neighborhood kids because that's what it is. We're all just from a neighborhood, and we just played at high school. They got kids from everywhere. So they have like 7-footers, and we're guarding them with 6'3" guys. So we did our work. They got the W, but it was just fun to play against them.
The last question I'm going to combine two. 1, what is something that not a lot of people know about you? And 2, what happened to your curly locks that you had before? Is this a new image you're going to do for the ladies at Duke?
Yeah. Well, one, what was the first question? I forgot the first question.
Something that not a lot of people know about you.
Oh yeah, one thing people don't know about me is I really love music a lot. I like hip hop and rap. I do a lot of stuff like that. My brother makes beats, so I'm always with that. And 2, as far as the haircut goes, it was just for myself. I actually look like a ball player now, and I got a new look, and I'm not really worried about the ladies because I already got me one.
Don't close your eyes with your hands in the sky. And if anybody asks why, tell them we zone and zone.